Last year, it was the NWA. This year, it is EC freaking W as Taz and Sabu collide for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship at NXT Heatwave as Heatwave with an ECW pay-per-view. I gotta applaud that. Honestly, I'm 50-50 on the Taz. The Sabu looks really good, but I'm 50-50 on the Taz. Forearm shiver by Sabu. This is different though. This is WWE ECW rules, meaning there is disqualification, there is count out, and there must be a winner. In ECW, there was no count out, no disqualification in 90% of the matches. So there's a little bit of a distortion there. Big elbow drop off the top from Taz, uncharacteristic of the guy from Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York. And Taz almost got a 3 off that elbow. Taz almost got a 3 off the elbow. I don't know what Sabu was going for, but Taz leapfrogged him. The human suplex machine is dumping into his arsenal. His arsenal of suplexes. He's got a smattering of suplexes. Suplexes that even I have never seen. As Sabu is getting taken to school by his former rival. Honestly, the one thing I will say about these two is their year-long build-up from... The year-long build-up was one of the main reasons why I love doing year-long build-ups. Keeping people apart, anticipating, dropping several nuggets of jubilation to be a part of it. And the fact of the matter is, Taz is rolling out of the ring. Well, the fact of the matter is it just felt right. Sabu overshot Taz on the outside. I've never seen that, but it definitely fits Sabu as it was sort of a cannonball over the top rope almost. Reversal of the Irish Whip as Taz gets sent back into the ring by Sabu instead of vice versa. Taz went for the baseball slide, but Sabu got himself back into the ring. Into the corner goes Taz. Out of the corner comes Taz. Big lariat takedown. Sabu reverses Taz. Sabu does what only Sabu can do. And not botch, but... Headed and arm capture Tazplex. Overhead Tazplex by Taz. Another overhead throw takes down Sabu. Sabu is fighting back. Double leg takedown or single leg takedown, and just drops all of his weight on Taz's knee. I do believe Taz may have been too close to the ring post. Fireman's carry takeover, simple and effective maneuver by Taz. And a suplex. I believe that's the Dragon suplex. O'Connor roll, I know that one. Let her press. Taz gets... He's trying to take down Sabu with any pinfalls he potentially could. Sabu with a standing Spanish fly. I don't think I've ever seen Sabu do a standing Spanish fly. So I guess you could say in a sight you'd only see in a WWE video game. But Taz takes down Sabu with an STO. Sabu blocks Taz. I don't know if that was a dropkick or an enziguri. Either way, Taz blocked him. Takedown by Taz. It sounds like it's gonna rain, which is something we desperately need here to break up the humidity, because the humidity is something. Well, the humidity is something nobody likes. Saito suplex by Taz takes over Sabu. Head and arm Taz plex takeover. You know what comes next. Taz is looking for the Kata Hajime. Taz is looking for the Kata Hajime. But Sabu didn't let Taz get it locked in. Sabu didn't let Taz get it locked in. Sabu didn't let Taz get it locked in, which pays when you know Taz as well as Sabu does. When you know Taz as well as Sabu does, it's something that you can easily break up and know the counter for, because you know him well enough. These two are just trading back and forth with each other in the corner. These two are trading back and forth with each other in the corner, not letting the other do whatever move they want to do in the corner. I'm not really sure what Taz is going for here. Wait a second. Taz hits a belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope. Taz just hit a belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope. I definitely was not expecting that. And somehow Sabu found his way to his feet. Alabama Slammer by Taz takes down Sabu. Into the ropes goes Taz, mid-ring collision. Sabu takes him down with an arm drag. I think this is a cross between... Well, I think this is honestly a cross between WWE Sabu and ECW Sabu. And Sabu kicked out at the count of 2. I don't know how smart it is for Taz to be going up top. Taz is waiting for Sabu to get back up. Sabu's taking his time. Overshot him, did Taz. I knew it was a bad idea. Sabu blocked him. My nose itches. Sabu with a Ase moonsault. I do believe this is the first time Sabu's going for a lateral press. These two men are now trading soup bones, as Taz would say. Taz, I believe, is chopping. Sabu is throwing rights. I believe Sabu might have actually gotten busted open from the trading. Big hip toss by Taz. By Sabu. Arabian facebuster by Sabu. But Taz somehow kicked out. I think this is WWE ECW Sabu, but ECW Taz. Because ECW Taz loved no-selling. Which honestly is something that I never approve of. Because no-selling is not... there's no point to no-selling. I don't know if he brought him up by his face or his hair. Either way, that looked gnarly. Big elbow drop, point of his elbow into the chest of Sabu. Over the top goes Sabu. The ECW Championship is on the line in a match that has gone 15 minutes thus far. 10 minutes thus far, sorry. It has a 15-minute time limit. If it went 15 minutes, then it would have been a problem. The referee was standing in the way. I don't know what Sabu went for there, but he overshot Taz either way. Taz went for a right hand. Sabu reversed him. Taz goes into the ropes. German by Sabu. Sabu's going back up top. You know what comes next? Atomic Arabian Facebuster by Sabu. And again, Taz kicked out. Again, Taz kicked out. A reverse head and arm Tazplex. I don't know what to say other than the Kata Hajime is locked in. The Kata Hajime is locked in, and ECW has a new world champion. It is the Human Suplex Machine. It is Taz. Or, as the old saying would go, the winner and new ECW World's Champion. This is Taz. But if you want to see more unique content like this, you know what you gotta do is like and subscribe. Because there's only one place for it, that is right here at Wrestling Express. And though the content might be taking a detour, where we're not doing it once every day anymore, I gotta also take it back from what I said earlier. Taz looks good, and I applaud the person who made him. But with that being said, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.